Look, I am not here to pretend like I'm some super fancy person. A lot of people's images out there online are like, look at my pretty, pretty house. Look at the pretty, pretty things. I look perfect before I put on makeup. That is not me. I'm here to show you what I do for myself when it's just me. I'm here to show you what I do if it's me and my husband. And I'm definitely here to show you what it's like when it's all of us. Is chaotic getting ready.
I may or may not love him a whole lot. Her face was everything. That was good. I'm proud of you.
I really love Maui.
Great night. Hey everyone, I'm getting ready to go to Magic Kingdom today, and I thought I would show you what I put on my face when I get ready to go into the parks. I've been talking about theme park proof makeup for a while. I have some other get ready with me's, but I'm still just going to keep sharing it because it's so good. I have to say that it doesn't matter what kind of makeup you put on if your skin is not taken care of. So please consider reaching out, looking into, asking questions, whatever you need to do to get a skincare routine. I will say that it doesn't matter how awesome your makeup is. If your skincare isn't taken care of, that sucks because you're never going to have a good foundation. You need quality canvas to put on those good products to actually have it show up and look right. So find out. Do you have acne prone, oily, normal to dry? What kind of skin do you have? What do you need? And get yourself at least the basic things. A great wash, a great daytime moisturizer, and a great nighttime moisturizer. And then I would highly recommend you also consider something like the Eye Illuminator. It is a dual purpose eye cream, but it also has some luminescent properties, so it's super, super great. I've talked about it before. It's one of my favorite things to use because it also counteracts some of the dark circles. So I've already put on my skincare. Next, while I finish taking care of my hair, I'm going to use the Silk Pore and Wrinkle Minimizer. It's really great to use this to kind of fill in some of those like super fine lines and oversized pores. Over time, it's going to repair those, but in the immediate, it helps create like a smooth surface. And then you can put on your foundation, your color correcting tinted moisturizer, and continue with your makeup routine. But I like to let this sit for a good couple of minutes. So if I put this on, and then I finish up my hair, I don't have to slow down how long it takes to get me to the parks. Now I'm going to color correct my dark circles around right in here, which you can definitely probably see really well in this light, with the Shadow Sense Cream to Powder eyeshadow. This is, well, just like I said, it's a cream to powder eyeshadow, but what's also really great is that because these are the cream-based cosmetic products, they have the Cineplex complex in it, which is an anti-aging treatment. So anything I put on my face that is a cream, which is going to be everything, it's all going to have that Cineplex complex. Now this takes about a minute or so to set. So while the under eye sets, I'm going to put this on the rest of my eyes. I like to use this as kind of like my overall base. The reason why I like using this shade for color correction and setting up this base like this is, as you can tell, because it's this peachy tone, it really does help counteract any of that purple and blue. All right, now I'm gonna let that sit for a minute, and while that sits, I'm actually gonna set my color correcting tinted moisturizer. This I like to put all over my face, spread it out a little bit, and then let it set up for a minute or two, because if I do that and I let it set up a little bit, it's going to give it a more medium coverage versus a light coverage, because this is a light to medium coverage product. And depending on how it's applied, you can get more or less coverage on your face. And sometimes I really like to just take it and rub it in a little bit, because it'll give me that little bit of color correction, and it's going to give me the SPF 15, and it's also going to give me some Cineplex complex. Again, it'll give me the anti-aging stuff as well, so I'll have that in my my skincare, and then I have it in my makeup as well, so it's just layering all those benefits. So when I let this set for a couple minutes, it's going to thicken up, and in the meantime, yeah, I'll take a drink of coffee. That's what I'll do. The other thing that's great about the color correcting tinted moisturizer is, if there isn't enough, is that it actually adjusts up to 5 shades and down down up to 5 shades, if that makes sense. So it can go up to 5 shades in either direction. It's pretty awesome. So you really can get one and probably have it last you the entire year, even if you have like some coloring on your skin, like from tanning and being outside, you know, that nice little glow. If you press it into your face versus rubbing it in, it's also going to help pack in that coverage. Next, I'm going to fill in my eyebrows, and I'm going to use our Shadow Sense as well. We do have brow products, and I love them, especially the brow gel. I forgot it. But the Shadow Sense, again, because it's cream to powder and it has such a strong longevity, is really, really great as a brow filler because it just lasts. I mean, you can take a look at any vlog that I've put out. You can take a look at any of my short form media, like reels and shorts here on YouTube or on Instagram, and you can see all throughout the day what I've had on. You can take a look at it from last July. You can see it from December. You can see when we went to Halloween Horror Nights in the end of August, early September last year, and you will see just how well these things last through all kind of weather. What's up, buddy?
Nothing's up.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too, sweetheart. Okay. Sadly, I don't have a closer mirror, so I'm sitting here like, oh, did I get it all? Did I do it right? I can't see myself. But you know who is going to see this up close? All of you guys in a vlog. Can you and Lucas go let Kenobi out? Can you go ask Lucas to help you, but go move the gate in front of the bedroom and let Kenobi out, okay?
Okay.
Tell Lucas, okay?
Okay.
Would you, Miss Madam, like a Mickey on your face again?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that in a little bit, okay?
Okay.
Because I want to move a little bit quicker, I'm actually going to use the Glowify Shadow Stick a little bit to just kind of give me some color in my corner. I normally do my crease or like my transition shade up here a little bit before I do any of this, but it's fine. We're just gonna go with it. Next, I'm going to use this Hydro Matte shade. This is actually a long-lasting lip color that I love to use not only on my cheeks, but also, I did that a little lower than I wanted. But that's okay. It'll be fine. It's a long-lasting lip color that I love to use as a blush as well because it sets up super fast. It's really pretty, and I don't have to bring as many products if I don't want to. I also really like to use this on my eyes. So what I'll do is I'll take the very tip of it and I will kind of dot it right there where that transition spot is, like just a touch below the brow bone, and kind of just softly blend it out. This is also one of my favorite shades to be like a one and done. I'll just throw a little bit in here with a little bit of highlight. I've shared that a lot actually on social media, but it will do that. And then it just adds this really soft, like bright, fresh look without it being too much. And sometimes it's nice to just have like a fresh face and not like a full done up face. At least for me, that's how I feel about it. Now we need some highlight. So I actually brought the glow sticks. I actually brought one of the glow sticks, the Glowify sticks. A lot of times I use the eye illuminator for that, but when it's super humid outside, I need something that's not going to run as much. So I'm going to throw this on the inner half of my eye, in the inner corner. Now I am going to find my eyeliner pencil, and I am going to use the Shadow Sense color. I've shared this before a lot of times. This is Onyx Glitter Shadow Sense. So it may be kind of hard to tell, I'm not sure, but it has this very fine glitter to it and it's just super pretty. So I actually really, we do have eyeliner, we have a pencil, and we have a liquid liner. Sometimes I really like just using a pencil and a pencil. Sometimes I really like using a brush in the Shadow Sense because if I'm in a hurry, I can do this a little bit faster than anything else. I don't know what it is. It's like I'm better at doing my left, and watch, I'll jinx myself now that I said that, but yeah, see, now this side is a little bit thick. Well, it is what it is. It's not terrible. And we're just going to go with it because you know what? Makeup isn't necessarily perfect. It isn't going to be perfect. It's easily changed too. And if you use the tip of your nail and kind of run it up, sometimes you can kind of smudge that point or embellish that point a bit. I am going to leave that out because I know that Lorelai wants a Mickey on her face. Lorelai, come here! Okay, now I'm going to set this, and then I'm going to work on my mascara and my lip color. And because it's the summer, I am definitely going to use lip sense today because it is what is going to last, and I won't have to touch it the rest of the day, like at all. Should she have had me? No, she did not hear you. Lip Sense is a super, super, super long-lasting lip color. It actually molecularly bonds to your skin. So the color is actually suspended in medical grade alcohol. The alcohol burns off, and then all that's left is the color that's attached to your lips. And it actually takes the Lip Sense remover to get it off. That may sound kind of crazy and intense, but here's the thing. If you want something that's going to last you 10, 12, 14, I've even gone 16 hours with this lip color, then this is for you. It doesn't budge. You can eat as much as you want. You can drink as much as you want. Like all the things, it's going to last. The Hydra Matte lip color that I used on my cheeks and on my eyes, and not my lips today, is really, really great. I've had it last 6 to 8 hours. It's supposed to last between, I think, 6 to 8 hours, or it might just be 6. I've had it last, right? But the thing is that when there's that humidity outside in the summer, like, I don't know about anybody else, but I sweat under my eyes, I sweat around my mouth, like, so then it starts budging that a little bit, and I don't want to test that in the heat. I did use Hydra Matte in the heat and the hurricanes when it was like, what was that, August and September, so it was still hot then, and I used it then, and it was fine. But for today, I'm just not going to do that. Buddy.
Hello.
I love you. So with this, it goes on in 3 layers, 3 thin layers, and you let them dry in between each layer. And so what I'm going to do is put on my Undersense, which is a 3-in-1. I'll talk about it in a second, but no, actually I won't because my lips will be tacky. So I'll put a layer of this on, and then I'll put on my Undersense, which is like a primer for your eyelashes. It's actually 3-in-1 primer, conditioner, and treatment, so it's going to help grow your lashes. Then I'll put on another layer, then I'll do my mascara, then I'll do the 3rd layer, let that dry, put on my 2nd layer of mascara, and then I will gloss. The gloss is what seals and hydrate your lips, and it's really crucial. Try to make sure when you put this on that you work in one direction and don't go back and forth, because it can leave stripes.
That's okay.
Yeah, I know. I can give you gloss.
Ooh, that's good. I like that.
Mickey, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready for a Mickey.
Ready for a Mickey?
Yes.
Where do you want it? Right here?
Yes, I want it right there. That's like from Halloween.
Don't move. Happy?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
But what about the gloss?
Yes, I can get you the gloss. Hold on. I just have to wipe off my brush, okay?
Yeah.
This is the same one I'm gonna put on. I rub them together. So now that it's all dry, I can use my gloss, seal it up.
Yeah, you're doing Star Wars. And,
Hey Lorelai,
huh?
I need a favor.
Hmm?
Go downstairs to Miss Danielle and give her both of these.
Okay.
She'll see that one is open and one is not, so she can try it.
Okay.
I just love the way this gloss feels. It's like rich and lovely. It's not super like thick, but it's like lush. It's so good. It makes me so happy. I need to fix my roll, and then I'm just about ready to go. I have one more coat of mascara, but like I'm sure you don't care about that a whole lot, right? Okay, so give me just 1 second.
And here we are on our way into the wonderful Magic Kingdom. My makeup is good to go, and not worried about it at all.